What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. It's Sunday. That means it's time for my box office talk day. So, with that being said, here's the films in this weekend's box office. Rounding out the top 5 is It Chapter 2, which scared up 5.4 million during its fifth outgoing, taking the terrifying sequel past 200 million at the North American box office. I mean, it's doing pretty well. I mean, it's not doing as great as the first film, but it's doing pretty decent. For the budget it made, it's still pretty well. I mean, if this was like a MCU film or something like that, then this movie probably would have been a bomb. But yeah, It Chapter 2 is, I quite liked it, and I'm really glad it's doing well. So anyway, all right, coming in the fourth spot is Hustlers, which made 6.3 million after 4 weeks in theaters. The Jennifer Lopez / Constance Wu led film uh, generated 91.3 million domestically. I mean, this movie's doing really well, and it was a really surprise. And I'm glad it's doing as great as it should, because it's a really good film. So kudos to Hustlers. All right, coming in at the number third spot is Downton Abbey, which ranked in another 8 million, boosting North American ticket sales to a strong 73 million. Wow. I mean, I didn't really expect I knew Downton Abbey was going to be a hit because it's a popular TV show and all. I didn't expect it to be this much of a hit. So, don't be surprised if we get, like, a sequel announcement in the near future. Anyway. Alright, coming in at number 2 is Universal's Abominable, which made 12 million for a domestic haul of 37.8 million. I mean, it's doing decent, just not as great as it should have, but I really quite enjoyed Abominable, and it's a shame that it's not doing that great. But, hey, I mean, the marketing wasn't all that great, to be honest, yeah, so, I mean, I guess we can survive. Anyway. Alright. Now, the number one film of this weekend's box office, despite its controversy, despite security concerns, number one in this weekend's box office is obviously Joker. And it scored 93.5 million over the weekend, and now stands as the biggest October launch of all time. Now, of course, other biggest October films included the likes of The Martian, Halloween, Venom. Of course, Venom made, which got released the same week last year, made 80 million. I mean, I really won't be surprised if we see a sequel in the near future. I mean, it was a really great film, and I'm really glad that it's doing as well as it should have. I mean, I'm a little, I'm not really too surprised, but I'm a little surprised it made this much money, especially for the controversy and stuff like that. But you know what? I think the controversy helped the movie's box office. So yeah, I mean, with the box, with as good as it did, I bet you it's the controversy that actually also scored the film to be pretty big. And not to mention the trailers was great. It was a really hyped film, and Joker is one of the most popular film characters to date. So yeah, I mean, yeah, and this is probably, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one of the highest grossing out of the DC films that we had recent. I mean, it's probably gonna make even more than Shazam, I think. But yeah, kudos to Joker, and well deserved for it, because it's a great film, and I'm glad it made as much as it did. But let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on this weekend's box office results? Are there any surprises? Did you see any of the films in this list? Uh, drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is T-Movie signing off.